bruising running back. He did it all for him last week. An absolute ton of yardage with a touchdown on top of it. It's the Panthers and the Broncos, and it's all up next.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today is week 3, and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. Commanding the offense will be the highly touted USC product, Sam Darnold.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
There he goes left side. Inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 68 yards on the ground. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
They'll run here with Akers. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Akers is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Darnold. Touchdown, Broncos! Greg Dulcich, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action here, Thompson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Thompson now. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Ready?
4th down, Thompson going for it. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Darnold. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Open man, and again it's Sutton. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up second down. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Darnold wants to change it up. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Thompson's throw taken in by Chark. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Thompson. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Panthers at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Third and long, Thompson. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, yellow. Red.
Thompson going to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Fake check. Not liking that last call. He's going to go ahead and challenge it. Do he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Cameron Sutton on the tackle. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in.
Touchdown, Panthers! Terrace Marshall, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The football going back over to the Denver Broncos. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll run on first down with Akers. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Carolina defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, this defense for the Panthers very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 in the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 36. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs. A give up the middle to Akers. Jeremy Chin there defensively. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2 from the 31. Here's a 2nd and 5 as they've got it as we resume action. Meanwhile, Darnold's throw taken in by Sutton. And Sutton will have a Broncos first down as he'll take this down to the 26. To throw is Darnold. That's caught left side by Judy. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Thompson going to throw again on 2nd down. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now 3rd down and very long. Here's Thompson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And hard working right here as he's got it inside the 20, down to 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Thompson sliding out of the pocket. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Thompson looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. That time a 6-play drive. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Denver's offense now set to go. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles. And Akers hit. He coughs it up. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. Got his man, it's Dulcich. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. The give is to McLaughlin. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A 1st down throw, Darnold. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. On the handoff, McLaughlin. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the 50, it's Darnold. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Thompson will look to the air on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Thompson buying time to his left. But I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Now Darnold. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air again, Darnold. Finds Dulcich out left side. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Finding his big receiver Patrick over the middle. Darnold trying to hustle everybody along with the clock moving. Back to throw again. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
York able to send this one through, and the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll get started over at the Superdome in New Orleans. And it's the Saints who are out in front. Chris Olave, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And they have the lead over the visiting Washington Commanders. 2 touchdown passes there for Dak Prescott. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting 49ers. Patrick Mahomes looking good. 2 touchdown passes. Each team making their final preparations for this second half. We're about ready too, as we'll send you back up to Charlotte and rejoin Brandon and Charles at Bank of America Stadium.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready up. Ready.
Now Thompson over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Off play action. Thompson rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Thompson now. Flush to his right. Open man, this is Lewis. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well executed, 22-yard gain. Looking to throw, Thompson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, and he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 3rd and long, Thompson. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the 2nd half. On 1st down, Darnold. That's in the hands of Akers, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. Darnold from the gun. That's going to be caught by Judy. He's into space past the 25. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Over 30 yards there. And 1st downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they show jet sweep it instead or run up the middle here. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Darnold. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down. York able to send this one through, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Thompson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. after the interception. Here's Darnold. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Back to throw, Darnold. That's taken in by Dulcich. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Darnold. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. York able to send this one through, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but when you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Hands it off out of the gun.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Okay, right.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Red, cycle. 6, Madden.
Thompson.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
York now for the extra point.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Panthers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Come on, set.
Thompson, desperation time. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Panthers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Denver's offense ready to go again. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A nice run on 1st down. Gets him 6 yards to the 31.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Darnold's throw caught here by Dosich. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Darnold now to throw. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
3rd and 2. They'll run. It's McLaughlin. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one, but occasionally the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly, maybe someone tipped it off, but on that play, they had no chance.
Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return, and it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Thompson on 1st and 10, being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Ready.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Opposite. 3. Set.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Ready?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Thompson going play action here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Shaq Thompson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Under pressure, they got him again. Shaq Thompson in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Now Sanders. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, it's easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That's a breakdown on the defensive side.
Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys are going to take over at the front.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Now Darnold. This will be caught. Judy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A 1st down throw, Darnold. That is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Darnold to throw. Out route complete to Dulcich. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Darnold. That's complete right around the 8.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. 2nd down, goal to go. Now Darnold. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch?
Oh, he can't get a throw up. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. York able to send this one through. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, You can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Thompson.
Escaping the pressure right. Across midfield down to the 45.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play last to the line. That's a quick lead there. Passing and changing the bracket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Thompson. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Darnold. Caught by Dosich. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Darnold. Open man. He completes it to Judy. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Darnold now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
I can't believe I lost it, man. I ain't gonna make it. Oh, shit. Overtime.
That is no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
Flushed out right. And his throw here is incomplete. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. Now a first throw here in overtime. Flush to his right.
Pass taken in by his big team. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
We'll play only the 1 overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
10 cycles. Ready.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Off play action. Thompson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
3rd and long, Thompson. Incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Red cycle. Here we go.
Now Thompson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the